Today at Home with Miss Joan, I know y'all are thinking, oh dear, she's sitting at the table. What's she gonna talk about? But I wanted to do a video about aging in place. Preacher and I are getting older, and we have just a small house here, but there's some changes that you have to make along the way to make things easier as you get older. And we was trying to make a quirky little title called Staging for Aging. I thought that we would share with you just some of the changes that we've made, and it sure has made life a whole lot easier around here. Well, everybody's got to keep doing laundry no matter how old they are, so look what Preacher did. Of course, my washer and dryer was the same height. He built me a box down here because it killed my back to bend over and get the clothes out and put them in the dryer, and then to get them out to fold. So he raised it up 10 inches just by making me this wooden box. And I'm telling you what's the truth, it saved my back. It saved it. I'm so thankful. So if you're having trouble, see if somebody can just raise it up. They even sell those things. It raises both of them. Oh yes, while I'm in here, we call this Granny's pincher. It was a little grabber thing, and boy, it really does help you. I even reach up here, and I can't reach these things, but I can get them with this thing. But another thing is, if you don't have one of these, and I don't know about you, but these new washing machines, they get deeper and deeper, okay? So if you just got those, I don't know, tongs out of the kitchen, I just go to the bottom of my washing machine and bring out what I want to. Because, like I said, bending over really hard and staying that far over, it really hurts. So, solve it with something that you've already got. Preacher felt sorry for me because I love to sit out in the sun in the summertime. We had these two loungers, and regular size loungers are really low. And my back just flat will not let me get down that low anymore. So look what he did. He made me some tall ones. These are 25 inches high. So now, look at how easy I can get on it, and I can get off of it. I could get down in those others, but I couldn't get up. So anyway, bless him, he's so good to me. Now, I just prop myself up here, get me a good book and some sunglasses, and I can stay in it as long as I want to, and when it's time, I can get up. So, hope you can make you something too. Just don't give up. Just raise everything up a little higher and keep on trucking as we get older. These chairs at the dining room table are so heavy. When we be having dinner, I noticed not only me, but my company was having trouble pushing them back. And so anyway, Preacher solved that for me too. Look, he put wheels or casters on the bottom. And now you can sit and eat and just push yourself in and push yourself out of the table. It has really helped. Just the little things, that really does help a lot, especially as you age and you just can't move these heavy chairs without those casters on the bottom. We call this my paddy wagon, but anyway, falling is more of a hazard when you get older, and so I am constantly running all over the house, putting things up or bringing them to different parts of the house. So I've just got this little cart here and this basket down here. Well, I may find some clean clothes like I got out of the dryer I need to put up, or have some things that, needs to go where they need to, or I may find some dirty clothes where we throw them down the wrong spot. So here it goes in here, and it's heading to the laundry room. And then Miss Queen of the Headband City, she may find these where she just took them off, laid them down. So I threw them on my paddy wagon, and it usually stays kind of in the room wherever I'm at. And then here I go, I just take off. And when mail comes in, then I'll go put the mail up or whatever, and there's always papers everywhere. So I just throw them on the paddy wagon, and I get them put up in our office and get things put away. This is so handy to me. It really is. I use it. I use it more than I dare let on. But anyway, wherever I'm at, if I find something, I throw it on here. And if I can't even pick up or move something heavy, then I just clear the top off of it, put whatever it is heavy on it and just push it wherever I'm going. So I have 1,000 uses for what we call my little cart or my paddy wagon. I'm out here on the garage now, and my mother lived with us the last 4 years of her life, and we built this handicap ramp. And of course, she's been gone for many, many years, but we decided to just keep it. And so now that we're older, we're glad that we did keep it, because it surely is an easy access into the house. I can just get things out of the car and roll them right into the house. Also, it's nice to have too. When I have company sometimes, and they're in a wheelchair or a walker, and it helps them to be able just to come on and still get to go out and visit people. So we're glad that we left this. Y'all usually see me standing behind the counter cooking, but I have a really, really hard time getting down low to get things out of the oven or any of the lower cabinets. And so I find these little office chairs so handy in the kitchen. Man, it helps me clean out all the bottom cabinets. And then when there's something that I can't get out of the oven, I just sit down here and swallow my pride and get it out. So just think of ways that can help you just keep on living your life like you always have. And yes, we have to make adaptations, but we can do it with joy. I still love cooking. I may have to get a little help getting down low, but I still love it so much. I hope these tips has helped y'all. I know that I did think of this, that we kept a lot of the, I guess, medical supplies that we used with our mothers, canes and bath chairs and all kinds of things like that. Comes in handy when things happen. I want you to put down below any changes that you've had to make where you live, so that it makes things easy for you, because we wanted this video to be about aging in place. It doesn't mean that we're not going to get things fixed that we need to get fixed. Y'all all know I had my total knee replacement, and buddy, it really helped me with my being able to get around. So it's not that. We wanted to come from the perspective of adaptations that you had to make in your general living day to day in the home or your car or whatever, that really helps you as our backs hurt and our bones ache. Just remember this little joke about two friends that had been friends their whole life, and they had always been active, and everything that they did together was like swimming and just all kind of golfing and all kind of activities. But as they aged, they had got down to all they could do was meet once a week and play cards, sit at the table and play cards. And I know that one of them looked at the other one and said, I know that we've been friends forever, but for the life of me today, I just can't remember your name. Please forgive me, but tell me, what is your name? And her friend looked back at her and stared for like 2 or 3 or 4 minutes, and she said, well, how soon have you got to know? You know, we just gotta have to look at our lives and just laugh about what goes on and the changes we make, whether it's mental or physical. But I wanted to encourage you to put your tips down below, okay? Because it might help others. And I'm going to leave you with this little line right here. I still do have lots of fun, and my heart with joy is overrun. Of course, I'm fully aware that my youth has been spent. My get up and go has got up and went. But I really don't mind, as I think with a grin of all of the places my get up has been. I don't know about y'all, but my get up still wants to go a few more places, don't you? But I just love y'all, and I enjoyed making this little video on helpful tips around the home as we age. And I love y'all from At Home with Miss Joan. At home with Miss Joan, would you like? You know, whether you like it or not, okay? At home with Miss Joan, please subscribe. Sure does help this old girl's channel grow. Won't you share with friends and family? You know, like your mom and them, okay? Comment right here and you'll hear back from me. You know, preacher, get back with you, my daughter, me.